Well, Beauty and the Beast was the very first movie theme song that I had the privilege to sing. And that was a long, long, long time ago. I mean, most of you weren't even born yet. But let's not get there, okay? That'd be perfect. Well, and since that song, I've had the chance to sing many movie themes, including the one about the big, what is it again? The big, I don't know, I get it. You know that this big, the big sinking boat, you know? That's the one, yes, that's it. Oh gosh, you guys know your stuff, huh? It's been so long, I almost forgot. Thank you for remembering.
I want you to sing that song.
Yeah. Well, I was recently invited to sing another theme song from a movie called Deadpool 2. Which actually opened a few months ago at #1 in New Zealand. And it's become one of the most successful movies of the year. Thank you so very much to all of you. All that is great, huh? Yeah, thank you. But now, let's get down to serious stuff here. Honestly, it's a great movie. It's crazy, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's out of this world, it's wild, it's there's some action in there. But if you have a chance, you have to go see the movie. You're really gonna have a good time. You're gonna say, what did we just see tonight? You're gonna have a good time, but listen to me now. I'm a mamacita, okay? You go see the movie and you have a good time, huh? But wait, promise me something. Do not bring the children. That's a deal? That's a deal. Perfect. I love Auckland. Oh, sorry. Well, all this aside, the main man starring in this movie is an incredibly wonderful and funny Canadian actor named Reynolds. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Where is he?
What? One at a time. Well, right. Yes. Whatever. What is it? But you know what? Ryan sent me. Well, first of all, I have to tell you that I'm very lucky. I do receive a lot of mails from the fans, and I do have my family and my friends. They're helping me to open the letters and to respond and all that. And one day I see a letter on my desk, and it says personal and confidential from Miss Celine Dion, from Ryan Reynolds. Exactly.
You are Celine Dion. You are the bitch. You're the babe.
Smooth opaleta, open the letter. I'm scared to open the letter. So I put my hand on the letter. And I said to myself, yes. Yes. A new day has come. I just earned a big 5-0.
Yeah!
Starting all over again. Woo! Okay. Before I open the letter, I have to admit, I have to confess. You know the mind. Actually, let's not, I'm gonna talk for myself. My mind. It's crazy. I love my mind. Me, myself, and my mind. My mind, when it goes crazy, I go anywhere I want, I do whatever I want, I think about anything I want. It got nada, zero money, nothing. Go wild. Crazy, funny, wonderful.
Yeah.
Love my brain.
Yeah! Woo!
Well, I said to myself, oh gosh, Ryan Reynolds. Okay, maybe he wants me to, to become an actress. Maybe he wants me to play in the next movie with him. Oh. So, before I open the letter, I let my brain bring me to where I wanted to go. So I said to myself, what if he wants me to act in his next movie? I gotta work on my body features a little bit, So I said, what am I gonna do? So I started to work on my shoulder a little bit, just a couple of times, okay? I mean, like the first day, I kind of did like maybe 476 circles. And then it started to hurt. And then I said to myself, I don't want to have, on my first day of acting, like a frozen shoulder or something. So I'm going to start working on my shoulder a little bit. So, and I said, I thought those actors were, having people doing these things for them, but I think they're working pretty hard. They're doing it themselves. Anyway, so I said to myself, my brain was talking to me so loud. I went in front of the mirror. I gotta work on my features, my facial features. So what if he asked me about, what if we do a movie about, I don't know, not too much action and more about something like I don't know, a romantic movie or something like that? Another movie where you don't bring the children? Don't panic here, no panicking, it's just my brain. Have you seen The Wizard of Oz lately? One wants a heart, one wants a home, one wants a brain, one wants I want a brain. My brain, okay, so I went in front of the mirror and I pretended that my reflection was right. Just a little closer. So, he says about the cameras, angles, and all that stuff. So I said, Ryan, I have a question for you, if I may. Thanks, you're so nice. So, I said, what is that? Do you want me to? Is it an American movie? Like, do I call you like, hello, Ryan, Or is it like something more passion? And should I say, hello, Ryan? I'm Russian. What can I do for you? Or should I be just, what do you want me to be French and say, bonsoir, Rian. Je peux faire quelque chose pour toi? Tout ce que tu veux. Oui, maintenant, demain, hier, trop tard. Escargot. My mind. So he said to me, oh no, it's just, just like American, that's like, oh, I'm sorry. He says, can you move your eyebrows? He said, like, for example, if the camera is very close on the right side and it's very passion. Oh, sure. He said, can you move your eyebrow? And I'm like this? He says, you're pretty good for a beginner. Yes, great. Thank you. Can you move the left one just in case they change their mind? Like this? or like this? Or like this? 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 Or both! We get there. So, there's no movie. So I opened the letter. I have to admit that I was a little bit disappointed, but between you and me, for poor Ryan, for sure, he's not going to ask me to play in a movie. I'm a singer. So, but if ever you see him, tell him she wants to play the movie. Send her another letter. So I opened the letter and it says, I'm coming out with my new movie and I would be very honored if you would consider to sing the song. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my mind brought me that far. Thinking that I was going to have a love scene in a movie and I was going to win an Oscar. Of course I was winning. How much harder can I work? Work, 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 work. I gotta work, 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 work. Always wanna work, 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 work. Bring me some more work. So he said, I would be very honored if you consider to sing the song for my new movie. And then I said, oh gosh, yeah. What did I think? So I played the song. And sincerely, I was very touched by his asking, by his thinking about me, about singing his song for his movie. And I love this song very much. And it would be a great pleasure and a privilege for me to be able to sing it for you tonight if I may. It's called Ashes. What's left to say? These prayers aren't working anymore. Every word shot down in flames. What's left to do with these broken pieces on the floor? I'm losing my voice, calling on you. I've been shaking, I've been banging like we're still apart. Watching all these dreams go up in smoke. Let me go out of ashes. You use these things to put out fires in my soul. 'Cause I need you here. Whoa. 'Cause I'm really shaking, I'm really bending backwards in love road. Watching all these dreams go up in smoke. Let beauty come out of fashion. Let beauty come out of fashion. And when I break out all night, can't really come out.